Hello everybody and welcome to Jaded Games and what could possibly be the most depressing game I've ever played, but it is in fact a game that I can't stop playing. As you can see, I have played before. I want to start a new game just for you, and this is the beta version, but in fact it is very soon coming out for release, and you can buy it on Steam. In fact, you can pre-order it at this moment in time. So I think it would be a good idea to try the full version. I thought I'd play the beta version for you, see how this goes, and we'll go from there. So, as you can see, beta version not finished. So you would have a stunning picture that perfectly illustrates the text below. Something that kind of describes the word congratulations. The October lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. This is a lottery for jobs. So obviously I've been selected to do a job. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Grestin border checkpoint. Okay, so I will be border control. I'll be letting people back into the country of ARSTOTZKA or letting immigrants in. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Grestin. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. My guess is that won't be a high class dwelling. Glory to ARSTOTZKA. So, you also get a newspaper that kind of explains what's going on. This might be the paper you collect on your way to work. There's me, kind of an Alfred Hitchcock silhouette. I'm nothing like that. This is kind of your brief on what you're meant to do. Stamp passport, entry visa and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to ARSTOTZKA citizens only. That will change the further on you get into the game. This is only the first level, so it's kind of easy for you. Obviously check all the details in the passport, make sure they're correct. This is how to work the booth. You'll find out as I do that. And of course there's the newspaper headlines. Okay, and we can put that there. We can open the booth and we can call the next person in. Another Alfred Hitchcock look like by the looks of it. Then again. Okay, so his picture looks like him. His passport is in date. And he's from ARSTOTZKA, so we go to stamp here. We can approve or deny him. Obviously he's approved, he's ARSTOTZKA, everything's in check. And we'll just call the next person in. This checkpoint is smaller than I expected. Right, this passport I can tell already because of the colour isn't ARSTOTZKA. His picture does look like him, it is in date, but he's from import, which actually, before I do anything, you can actually check on the regional map if that's a real place, which later on you will actually need to do. He's denied. It's easy. I mean, the more you play this game, the more you get to know the different things without having to actually check. It's not worth it because you're from Republia. You're not ARSTOTZKA. How very rude. Only doing my job. He's not ARSTOTZKA either. And of course, with this game, you're on a time limit, but also the more people you do, the more money you earn. So if you try and get through it as quickly as possible, if you can, to get most money, because you also have a family to feed. Okay, that feels like a threat. Obviously I won't get paid for him, he's just wasting my time, thank you very much. She's from ARSTOTZKA, picture does look like her without a hat on. It's in date. It's in 1983, it's only 1982. That's the end of my day. So here's my family, got mother-in-law, uncle, wife and son. Obviously I'm playing the guy here. They're all okay. We have savings which have now gone because I didn't earn enough money to keep the family. So my salary's gone, so I have $5 left. But at least I've managed to cover feeding and keeping my family warm. Okay, so now foreigners are allowed in with a valid passport. We have new inspection hardware, which I will show you when we get started. Obviously check for discrepancies, deny any entrance with inconsistent information. Okay, just tell me how to work it, I already know. I shall show you as we go along so as not to bore you. Okay, so 1983 is in check, the picture looks like her. Female. From Republia, I already know that place exists. Plus you do get a penalty if you allow someone in who shouldn't be allowed in. So you got to make sure that you double check all that. Passports out of date. So what you do is you highlight the discrepancy and you highlight the date. And then you interrogate them. Well, clearly you haven't just renewed it, so I'm going to deny you. So you haven't given me a good enough excuse as to why I should let you in with an out-of-date passport. That does not look like him. Some of the things are quite obvious, and the more you get into the game, the more difficult it actually becomes, so I actually can't wait for the full version to come out. No, I'm not letting him in. Just that picture doesn't look like him at all. I think I will definitely be buying the full game after, because I do actually like playing this. So ARSTOTZKA, picture looks like him, 1983, he's male. Yep, that all appears to be in check. Panic sometimes because I think there's going to be something wrong with it and I'm going to get a penalty. I actually lose money. Your penalties, it looks like her, 1984. Co-cheer's a real place. Oh, hang on. Sex male. I'm going to deny because she looks like a female. And you can actually get a penalty for not letting people in who should have got in, so if she was actually male, I could have got fined for that, but... Oh dear. 1984. Yeah, you get that quite a bit in this game as well. I have a wife. Apparently. Okay, ARSTOTZKA picture does look like her. Sometimes it can get you because they'll be wearing a hat, whereas in the passport picture they won't. Obviously, you're not allowed to wear a hat in your passport photo. So there's little things like that that which make you think, is it definitely them? Obviously, that was quite an obvious one. Oh no. Didn't check the issuing city. Probably that's real. 1, 2, 3 pictures. Oh. What an eventful end to the day. Yeah, they're still alright. It was cut short by a terrorist attack. Wow. So I can decide whether to feed my family and give them heat. I think now food is important, and maybe I can pay for heat next time. Okay, entry for non-citizens now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket, so that is something else you have to check along with the passport. You get more paperwork as the game goes on. Remember, this is only the beta, so I can't imagine how difficult it actually becomes the more you get into the game. Okay, so it has to be valid for today. It already is. 1983, Antigua. I'm sure that's a real place. These are things I really should check, but I'm sure it's a real place. And I've not been penalised for it, so... Okay, looks like him, 1984. Oh, hang on a minute. No, actually, that's not what I want. So, when this happens, he hasn't got an entry ticket, and I need to tell him. I need to click that, I need to click that. I need to interrogate him. And sometimes it's just a case of they haven't bothered to post it through. That is okay. 84, import, mail, yeah. Okay, here we go. 82, 11 of the 5th. Oh god, not again. It does kind of look like her, but with a shorter hairstyle. It's always best to double check though. That is matching data, so obviously she's just had a haircut in the meantime. Or let her hair grow in the meantime. Sex female, from import, yeah. No. I'm not going to a strip club or whatever it is you work at. 1982, 11/25. His sex says he's female. No. Passport's not correct. It definitely doesn't look like a female. I'm not letting him in. Well, lovely lady. She's just trying to distract me from checking her details. Well, they're alright anyway. Go on. Oop. Wrong date, you're not getting in, are you? Yeah, it is your mistake. Who else's would it be? Bugger off. Obstruct. Is that a real place? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't think I've come across that before, or I've just completely ignored it when playing the game previously. Come on. I haven't got all day. This guy, actually, is a pain in the bum, and you will find out when you play more of the game. God. Wasting my time. I have a family to feed. I don't get paid for people who just come in and waste time. Oh no, foreigners require an entry ticket. She's ARSTOTZKA. 1983, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Another ARSTOTZKA, 84, female. Picture does look like her. Yep, she's all good. Time is running out. Let's get as many people in as possible. On 25, Antonegra, sex male. Oh, she doesn't look like him. Doesn't look like you. Oh, I haven't been told enough about that, so. Okay, 1983. You're definitely male. No, he just likes wearing pink, does he? Oh, and they're all cold, but I've made enough money to pay for food and heat. I'd like to, I think we're going to end it there, because obviously I don't want to spoil too much of the game for you, and pretty soon I will possibly buy the full version and play it for you. I'm really looking forward to that, because even though this game is quite depressing with the way it looks, it's actually quite fun to play, and I really want to play the full version. So thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.